Well, I think it is December 27th, 2021. I just got back from my daughter's house for Christmas. It was amazing. I got to be with my granddaughters, and my daughter wasn't feeling very well. And so I'm so grateful I got to be there and help her out. And, Mark's still struggling. And so my son-in-law and my husband get along so great. And so they had a good time together. But I got to play with my granddaughters the whole time. And that was absolutely wonderful. They're... I just want to say the holidays are hard as a mom and now as a grandma. They're hard because I just really tried to stay so present. And the way that I did that is I just played with my granddaughters. We played dolls and we played dress up and we made art and we made cookies, decorated cookies and made food and made pancakes. And my granddaughter's just so smart. And my granddaughter and I went about 1,000 sled runs. She's a little adventurer, and we just kept sledding and climbing through the snow. There was about 2.5 feet of snow. They live at the top of a mountain up above Park City, Utah. And so we had a lot of snow, and they live in this beautiful little cabin. And so it was just, we watched Little House on the Prairie, Christmas at Plum Creek. And that was wonderful. My son-in-law got that for me because he knows Little House on the Prairie was my favorite show. But I was just thinking about, I was trying to be super present, but I was also like, I was missing my other kids and who were, another state away, and they were all spending Christmas together. And, except our youngest son was with his grandparents and his cousins, and they were spending Christmas together. And, I was thinking about all my siblings and my parents, and, just thinking about how things used to be, because of the pandemic and because our life has had to start over. We used to just, I used to be the one that would have all the magical parties at my house and, a lot of the festivities. And I know a lot of people aren't even getting together anymore for festivities much because of, the way the world has gotten. But I just, I had to really decompress the last couple of days about just feeling, like I wish I could have done more. Because like I said, we're restarting our life, and winters are so hard for Mark, and we live, 9 hours away from most of our family now. I have to keep myself from thinking about all the things I'm not, able to be part of, and that I'm not participating in, and that I'm not doing, and the ways that I'm not contributing, and the ways that I'm not showing up. And, I was having such a meltdown yesterday, probably because I ate too much sugar and I was tired. But I was having such a meltdown on the drive home from my daughter's house because I was just thinking about all the, all the places I lack, all the things that I wish I could do, all the people I wish I could be, all the gifts I wish I could have sent, all the cards I wish I could have sent. And just having to manage all my resources so tightly right now. But also, really seeing the power in being present where I was, being exactly where I was, and just being with my granddaughters, just listening to them and playing with them, and just being in their glorious, miraculous, beautiful, perfect, precious presence that's so not concerned with any of the stuff I just named. They just wanted to play and be together and do the next thing. My granddaughter, she's my oldest granddaughter. She always has an enormous list of all the things she wants to do. In fact, there are several pictures that exist where she looks exactly like I looked when she was my age, and she's a little free spirit and a little artist and a little wild child. And she just reminds me so much of me at that age, and so it's so healing. And she's so ambitious and wants to just do all of these things and has all these ideas, and she's so smart. And I think that's so true for so many of the kids these days. Like, if we would just sit and listen to them, they're My oldest grandson's the same way. All of my grandkids are getting this way as they get older. But the two oldest, they've been around the longest. They're both very intelligent, and sometimes I just ask them questions and listen to their answers, and they have all the wisdom I could ever need, because they haven't been jaded and they're not overthinking things. They go with their first instinct. But my granddaughter's been calling me every morning, this month when she opens her advent calendar, and that starts my day off in such a perfect way, because she's just so in the moment. She's just always so in the moment, and she's talking about real things, and she's not concerned about all the things I'm concerned about. And every morning her eyes are just so full of light and so full of awe, and I just want to be like that. I want to be more like a kid, and so I think I don't know. Those girls this weekend just filled my cup so much, because they're so real, You never have to wonder. You never have to wonder anything. You don't have to wonder, can I trust what they're saying? Am I good enough? Whatever. Like they're just in it. They're just in life. They're just in the moment. So it was just really the most wonderful Christmas. And I made their Christmas presents, and they loved them. My oldest granddaughter specifically, she's 6 and the other one is 3. And so they both loved them. But my older one really got it, that I made these things by hand. And she just kept telling me over and over again, Mimi, this is just my favorite thing. This is just one of my most favorite presents I've ever gotten in my life. And she just kept carrying it around as this little box full of treasures that I made. And she just she's like, I just keep opening it and looking through it, and I can't stop looking at it because it's just so beautiful. And that just felt really good, because that's what I wanted her to feel. I wanted her just to know that I made that for her, just for her. I put her name on a lot of the things so she would understand, like, this is you, this is for you. And I made hers all pink, and her little sister's all purple. Those are their favorite colors. And I don't know, just just the last couple of days, I just realized, as hard as things have been the last couple of years, and even as hard as things are now, this is my dream come true. Like, I'm living my dream come true. Like, I get to be in my grandchildren's lives, and my children are all happy and happy in their marriages and doing well in their lives, and working hard and being kind, honest, good people. And that's just always what I told my kids. Just be kind and tell the truth, and work hard at whatever you're doing, and let yourself try again when you change your mind. And they're all doing that. They're just kind, good people. And so, as much as, I wish my life was in a different place, I wish I had a big home for all my children to come and gather together. And, I wish I had a place, I wish I had a place where we could all be together. And I wish things were different. And I'm sure everybody wishes that. Every mother, every grandmother. As much as I wish that I could do more than I'm able to do right now, I have so much, and I am doing the best I can, and my children know that. And that's what I learned this weekend, is I want to focus on what I have instead of what I don't have. And I have everything, really. I have everything that matters, and all the things that are in disarray are on their way back to being in array. If it's disarray is the opposite of that array, I don't know. But anyway, that's it for now. I've been working on getting images ready for my decision vision board, and so that's all I'll be showing next. But today I've been busy. That's why I'm all made up and dressed and everything, making more videos for my Soul Road teacher training, my certified guide training. That's also been a dream come true. All the people that have shown up for that, it's just been, things are tough and hard, and they're hard every day, and still keep going. But I truly am living my dream life. There's a million things I wish I was doing better, and a million things I wish I could do. And I know I have limitations and everything, but I just feel really grateful and really blessed, and I hope all of you do too. I hope you're making some decisions for how to make the most of whatever you have right now. Wherever life has put you in 2021, make the most of it in 2022. That's what I'm going to do, and that's what I'll be talking about in my videos coming up. But hope everybody had a great and wonderful Christmas, and whatever that's the holiday that I celebrate, whatever holidays you've been celebrating, I hope that it's been wonderful for you.